Good morning, Cougars. This is Mr. Martinez with the morning announcements with a full house. Good morning, Joya.
Morning, Mr. Martinez and Luca and Kaleb and everyone watching.
That's right. We have a special guest this morning. Of course, it's Friday. Luca's always with us on Friday. And we have special guests from Miss Mora's class in the 5th grade. Kaleb. How you doing, Kaleb?
I'm good.
All right, Kaleb, listen, as our special guest, you want to lead us in our flag salute? I've got a brand new flag this morning, and it's from 2nd grade, a little girl named Kayla. Check out this flag, guys. What do you think?
Whoa, that's so cool.
That's a pretty nice flag.
Yeah.
Isn't it amazing how creative every kid is that sends one of these flags in and the different take that they have on it? Kayla, I really like this one. Kaleb, lead us in our Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, thank you to Kayla in the 2nd grade. Happy Friday to everybody. Today is Friday, January 22nd, 2021. We're expecting high temperatures in the upper 50s and rain. It's supposed to rain. I'm looking out the window right now, gray skies. It's going to rain this afternoon. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. Guys, what do you think about rain? Are you excited about that?
Yes, I love rain. I love the smell of rain.
Ooh, me too. Something else that I'm excited about is, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I am wearing, Kaleb, what kind of tie is that?
Lakers.
Do you know why I'm wearing a Laker tie today?
No, I'm not sure.
Okay, well, it could be for a couple reasons. Number one, the Lakers won their big game last night against Milwaukee. But 15 years ago today, guys, Kobe Bryant scored 81 points in a Laker game, the 2nd most points ever scored in an NBA basketball game. You can see on your screen, he had 26 points in the first half and 55 points in the second half. And so today is the 15th anniversary of the day that he scored 81. Kaleb, are you a Laker fan?
Yeah. I'm a Lakers fan and the Nets, but now I'm starting to like Lakers because my brother is. And Nets are kind of doing bad.
All right, well, the Nets are loaded this year too, but so are our Lakers. Luca, are you a big Laker fan?
Yeah, I mean, I watch their games and stuff, although I don't usually follow basketball that much. I still watch their games and see what's going on.
Okay, and Joya, I know you love the Lakers.
Yeah, I don't really watch basketball, but I like Spirit, so.
Okay, very good. So
I'm
you're all about the tie then today, right? Very good. All right, so listen, Kaleb, why don't you tell everybody how you won the opportunity to be with us? And actually, you're going to be with us today and on Monday. How did you win that, Kaleb?
Yeah, I got very lucky and I won the bingo on Friday 2 times in a row.
So Friday before winter break, 5th grade, I think we had about 160 5th graders on a bingo game at night. And the first 2 games, and the prize was to join us on the morning announcement. So we're going to have a bunch of kids joining us every day now. But the first 2 games, Kaleb won game 1 and game 2 out of 160 5th graders. That was awesome. Did that surprise you?
Yeah, I was surprised.
I bet it did. All right. Joy, what do you got for Kaleb?
Okay, so did you watch the inauguration? If so, what was your favorite moments?
Yes, I did. And my favorite moments are probably Amanda Gorman giving her speech. And it's crazy because she's only 22 years old. And 2 years ago, she had a speech issue.
So, and I think up until 2 years ago, Kaleb's right. She had a problem pronouncing her R's, so she couldn't pronounce the letter R, and really had to practice on that and get a lot of therapy to help her pronounce those R's. And I'll tell you what, she conquered it, and she was absolutely amazing at the inauguration. What else you got for him, Luca?
Kaleb, what did you spend your holiday doing?
Oh yeah, every holiday for the past 4 months I spent at my aunt's house, and I played soccer mostly every day.
Okay, all right. And I noticed, Kaleb, behind you, there's a basketball hoop on the door. Yeah, see, we could see it hanging there. Did you and your brother have games in the house?
Yeah, sometimes we used to, but now since we live in a two-story house, it's not that easy anymore.
Okay, all right, very good. All right, well, listen, today is Friday. Luca's Laudable Laughs. Luca, go and take over the screen. Everybody watching, you might remember that the focus this week was your favorite quote by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. If you remember, we started this week, Monday, with a holiday in his honor. And so Luca's got some submissions he's going to share now.
Okay, guys, here we go. It's been a while since we've done this again. The last Lucas Laudable Laughs was before winter break even ended. So our first submission was from Bentley. And this is his quote. Only in the darkness can you see the stars. Martin Luther King Jr.
Shout out to Bentley. Thank you for sending that in, buddy.
Now, this is sent from Savannah. She sent this, a Google document. And this is a quote from Dr. King that he used in his famous I Have a Dream speech, March 1963. I have a dream that one day my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character.
Awesome. Thank you for sending that in, Daisy.
Yeah.
Attached as a Google Doc. Okay.
This is from Beckett. The time is always right to do what is right. And I think this was actually on the morning announcements as the words of wisdom.
Yep.
For maybe it was last Friday when I was on here, I think.
I remember that. You were absolutely right. Thank you, Beckett, for sending that in.
This is Rafi. He's been on the morning announcements a couple of times. Him and his brother, Ezzy. Favorite Martin Luther King quote: "Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. We are caught in on an inescapable network of mutuality tied into a single garment of destiny. Whatever affects one directly affects all indirectly."
All right. Thank you, Rafi.
This is his brother, Ezra. They've been on the morning announcements, I think, one other time during the Diwali session. And, well, this is his favorite Martin Luther King quote. Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. That was his quote.
Shout out to Ezzy. It's a family affair with those guys. Thank you for sending those in.
And it wouldn't be complete. It wouldn't be complete
I was
without
getting nervous.
Isaiah.
Isaiah wasn't on the list. I was starting to get
I
nervous.
know. So was I. Like, I was checking the submission. I was like, oh no, we're not going to have Isaiah this week. And then the last day, he submitted this. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. Martin Luther King Jr.
Shout out to Isaiah and everybody that submitted this week. Thank you, Luca, for sharing those with us.
Yeah.
Really appreciate that. That's all, folks. So check out Luca's Laudable Laughs on Sunday. Luca, do you have a theme yet, or are you still formulating that idea?
I'll formulate a theme, and I'll be up by Monday this time.
All right, guys, we have some virtual comment box submissions. Joy, I think you have the first one.
Oh, yes. Shout out to Julia and Miss Parsegan's class, because I would never be the annoying person I am without someone to annoy. From Rebecca in room 25.
All right, thank you, Rebecca.
And I would like to give, well, this is a shout out. I'm not giving a shout out, but I would like to give a shout out to my very best friend, Sophia, Mrs. Viada's class, and to my sister, Alice, and her friend, Amelie, I think,
Yeah.
in Mrs. Dombrower's class. I also love my Miss Dombrow. I also love my teacher, Mrs. Thompson, from Audrey in room 15.
All right, a lot of shout outs there. What do you got, Kaleb?
I have a shout out to Zoe for being my best friend, from Delia in room 21.
From Dahlia in room 21. Thank you, Dahlia.
I want to give a shout out to Miss Kafka's class, and to my best friend Zoe in Mrs. Edelson's/Larson's class, from Emma in room 13.
All right.
I would like to give a shout out to my family and my friends, Spencer and Lorenzo, from Julian in room 10.
I would like to give a shout out to my teacher, Miss Shaheen, for teaching me through these tough times, and my classmates in room 16 and everyone in Carpenter. I know that this has been a hard year for everyone, but I believe that we can make it through this if we have a positive attitude and put a smile on our faces. From Kamaya in room 16.
And Kamaya, that is a lovely message. Thank you for sending it out. That really is a message directed at the entire school. Kamaya in room 16, we appreciate that. We also want to remind everybody, continue to send in and mail into the school your submissions for Mr. Glover's family. Remember, we're collecting them through next week. We'll continue to remind you. Also today, boys and girls, it's restaurant day at Lemonade on Ventura. They're going to give 30% of the proceeds back to our school. It's from 9 o'clock this morning to 11. So if your parents don't want to cook tonight, you can suggest, hey, how about Lemonade? Hey, has anybody been to Lemonade on the screen? Luca, Kaleb, anybody been to Lemonade?
I've been to Lemonade like a few times
And tell us about it. What's great there?
some time ago, and well, when you walk in, they're just like salads and sandwiches and lemonades and drinks like that. You could there's like iced tea, your stuff like that, and then you can get like a sandwich or like I think they also have pizza there now. I'm not sure.
I've never been to Lemonade, but everything you're describing sounds amazing. I'm going. So head down to Lemonade today. They're giving 30% proceeds back to the school. It's going to be awesome. Guys, you ready for the words of wisdom?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever been dared, boys and girls, to do something that could be dangerous? Did you do it, or did you walk away? Here's a wise thought for us today.
It could take more courage to leave than to do something that you know is wrong.
Next time someone dares you to do something you know you shouldn't, ask yourself this. Why are they wanting me to do something that could hurt me, or is the wrong thing to do? Is this person a true friend? The answer is clearly no.
Friends do not dare each other to do things that could be harmful or hurtful. Anyone who encourages you to do something you know you shouldn't is not someone whose ideas you should respect.
Today and every day, show yourself the respect you deserve. Be courageous and walk away.
With something to think about, this is Mr. Martinez.
And Julia.
And Luca.
And Kaleb.
Make it a great day.
Or not.
The choice is yours. Kaleb, you're a great special guest today. We look forward to seeing you on Monday. You have any shout outs before we sign off?
I have a shout out for my teacher, Miss Mora, in room 16 or 19, I'm not sure, and the assistants, Mr. Rahia and Miss Annalisa and Miss Sandra.
So did you say you're not sure 16 or 19 because you've actually never been on campus in your 5th grade class this year, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's room 19.
Yeah, I
Shout
think
out
there's...
to everybody in room 19. Guys, have a great weekend. Take out your rain boots and your umbrellas. We'll see everybody back on Monday. Kaleb, we'll see you Monday morning back with us on the morning announcements. Have a great day, guys.
Bye. Have a great day.
Bye.